Hey, ladies. I just want to talk to you about the security a man gives you and why it's okay to be in a relationship, even if you worry about cheating or being embarrassed. Um, First of all, it's the stability. Don't date no man that don't take care of his woman, and meaning that you don't have to quit your job, but um, you can keep your money to yourself. There are men out there that knows that they provide for their women. Okay, so you can't lose. If he does cheat, you still gonna come out better because you can save your own money, not to take his, but you can save your own money up um, in the process of being together. And if you get married to him, the judge is gonna decide that you can take his. Um, but if he cheats, you get paid, so it's just a liability for the man. Um, Also, you can't be embarrassed because we know that all men that's regular cheat. Okay, so that's like 98% of the men in the world will embarrass you. Okay, there's like 2% irregular men that is totally different. They on a higher vibration and they just ain't picking to just be picking and having a variety of women. Some of them know how to love their own and be with their own. So what's the embarrassment when 98 to 99% of the men cheat in this world? That's regular. Okay? So you can't be embarrassed. And so if somebody says, "Oh, your man cheated on you," and they look surprised, just ask them how you got more faith in my man than I do. You know, we all know how men are. So don't be surprised. Be prepared. So proper preparation uh beats poor performance. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Keenan Grace for that one. I think that's how it go. But we already know what men do, so don't be surprised. You know, you can't be tired of it. I'm so tired of women saying, I'm tired of men. I don't like men and all that. We tired because we don't know what to do. Everybody disappointed. Everybody is so hurt by the the stuff that men has done for all our lives. So what you gonna do? Get a woman? Stop dating and be lonely. It's a recession right now. This is the worst time to be single you could ever pick. Y'all women start dating these men like they do when tax season come and they dating women. Start dating these men for the same recession is coming. So start dating and see if you like it. You might like it a lot. And I just encourage everybody to be in a relationship because it's not a good thing to. I thought my TV was down, but it wasn't. It just turned off. Excuse me. But you can't be embarrassed, y'all, over that, and y'all got to get over the fact that man to do stuff to you because that's just happening. Um, we are human. We all make mistakes. You just got to find out what mistakes a man can make that you can deal with. And you can't do that without dating. You got to keep dating until you can say, okay, this ain't that bad. I'm going to stick with this man. Okay? Because ain't nobody that you pick is perfect. I don't care how thorough you are, how loyal you are, how good you are. You cannot expect to date you because ain't nobody like you. So you just got to find somebody who is loyal enough, faithful enough, and loving enough. And you might look up and get somebody who really truly loves you. And don't let nobody make you feel bad if your man do something. Because ain't no secret and ain't no um surprising nobody when a man mess up. But if that man don't mess up, they gonna be real surprised. They gonna be shocked to see that your man is not like they man. So take that chance. You never know. And somebody gonna be happy that they have you if you loyal. If you loyal and you as good as you say you are, the man that picks you is not gonna let you go anyway. They gonna do whatever they have to do to adjust and change. Only time a man will not adjust and change is if you're not as rare as you thought you was. And maybe you need some work on yourself before you start passing judgment on a man. And then also, I'll be telling everybody all the time, work on yourself. When you work on yourself and you making sure you're the best person you could be, you're gonna be sent somebody. If you start trying to judge everybody and see what everybody else doing wrong, you ain't gonna see what you're doing wrong, and you ain't gonna be able to fix it. When you are on a higher vibration and you on a whole nother level of happiness to yourself, that's when God invites somebody else in your life when you know who you are as a person. And I always knew who I was. I had bad relationship before that made me question it, but then I instantly got out of it and left because I already knew my worth. And that's all you got to do. You got to know your worth. If you don't know your worth, nobody else will. You know, if you don't, there's a lot of men that shine their car up every day, and people like, I don't know why he like that ugly car or whatever. But when you sit in their car and you do, and they don't eat in it, and they don't mistreat their car, you won't either. And that's just the same as you. You got to do the same thing with yourself. Treat yourself good, and not to say that you be like, ah, too into yourself to where you be like, I'm not taking nothing, and they got to adjust to me. No, we adjusting to each other. We have to do what's right for each other. When you go in a relationship and you trying to be like, it's all about me. If I don't want that, then it ain't gonna happen. You ain't going in a relationship as a y'all thing. And if he doesn't do that, as far as think of you, you have to say, okay, what's best for us, baby? Like, what's best for us? You want to get in a relationship like that. So I mean, don't have sex until you do feel like this person could be that person. Don't use your body, men. Don't use your money, and maybe we can accomplish stuff. But y'all, it's a recession time. We are too broke to be single. Our credit cards are getting maxed out to the max, and you can't live off your credit cards, and it's going to start tumbling down. And I know I'm speaking to somebody. So if you can't be in the house with somebody, it's probably you, and you probably need some counseling. If you can't be occupy a space because I'm not taking nothing for no man, and you angry at men before they even step in your life, you bitter. And you need to get some help, because there's no reason why you can't share space with somebody and get along enough to get help so y'all can work together to have better. You either too jealous, too insecure, or just too evil. And you gotta straighten it up. There's some good fellas out here that need to be treated like kings. Stop having tunnel vision on a certain type of man that you want, and start dating people that you never dated before. So if you usually date an Aries, date an Aquarius. If you usually, I'm just making up stuff right now, so I'm not saying per se, but I'm just saying, if you usually date a Virgo, date a Sagittarius, just all the signs that you have never dated before, date. Just try something different and just keep dating. Don't just fall in love with everybody that you date and they disappoint you, and then you don't have no other options. I done seen so many times, because I used to work in a salon, that women, as soon as they fall in love with somebody's looks and how they moving, they stop dating everybody because they comparing everybody to him instead of um seeing the longevity in a man and seeing the consistency of a man. They want the man that they can't have because they don't want them for real, even if they act like it, and they want you for a while. If they ain't trying to marry you and they ain't moving in with you and type of stuff like that, well, not moving in with you, but you moving in with them, or y'all buying a house together, then that ain't serious. A man is action. I don't care what he say. A man is all action. Women are talkers, and we're emotional, and we talk and express ourselves. If you want a man to express himself, he ain't gonna be real about it. He ain't gonna be all the way real. Men are actions only. So if he ain't showing you movement, then he ain't into your ass. Excuse me, I ain't supposed to cuss like that. So just y'all stop being single, and start having somebody that's gonna take care of you. And it's okay to listen to your man if he pouring into you and treating you good. It's okay to love. It's okay to be disappointed sometimes. We be disappointed in our kids, our mom, our dad. You know, it's crazy how we can't take nothing from our men now. If we don't support them and love them and excuse them, who will? Let's get it together, man. Love our black men. Appreciate our black men. They are the goats. Much love to all the black men on here, and any other men that's on here. No, I'm not prejudiced at all. I love all races. I actually have another race in my on my other side of my family. You know, so I can't be prejudiced if I wanted to be. You know, but I just wanted to let y'all know our community is suffering. Our women are getting different. We just pretty men out here instead of pretty women. We doing all the stuff the men do. We staying out all night, doing everything the men do, trying to get more money than the men so we can demean our men. Like, come on. I ain't gonna stay on here a long time. I gotta get my hair together so I can go to work. But I love y'all. Please subscribe to me. Um, keep sharing my channel like y'all been doing. Like I said, I'm almost to my goal line, so I'ma always be presentable. So you can watch me in your house, ladies and men, so you can get used to seeing how women look when they don't have all that glam and glitz on, and that you can love and appreciate women naturally. Okay, y'all have a good day, and God bless y'all.